All right, here we go. We're out here in sunny San Diego, California, out here at the actual Pacific Ocean. You can see the little jetty out there. That's the ocean break. And they got a ton of guys. This is just such a really, really cool sport, surfing. Let me zoom in here a little bit. And just look at these waves. That is fantastic. There's a lot of action going on down here. And I'll tell you what, a lot of these guys are a little older too. There's a lot of gray hair out here. So these guys down there are trying to get out away from the rocks. Work their way out. Here's a guy right there. Not missed him. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on these guys here real quick. There we go. Got a guy hitting it. Look at that. Is it worth the sunshine tax? I don't know. Is it something that you enjoy doing? I would definitely say so. Nothing like the smell of the ocean, I'll tell you. So let's see if we can catch a couple more guys here. There's quite a bit of patience that's required to sit out there and wait for the perfect wave. These guys are probably part oceanographers. Oh, there goes the guy right there. Let's see. Look at that. All right, he went down. So we ended up renting bikes in downtown San Diego, and we're gonna ride out here along the beachway and check it out, get something to eat, and then we gotta have the bikes back by like 5 o'clock tonight. Oh, this guy right here, he's going. There we go. Look at that. So excuse the little beeps that keep clicking off. I'm using Ride GPS right now, so it's tracking my ride. It keeps telling me that we're off course. That's what's happening. But there you go. Gotta get limber, gotta stretch out, gotta get ready. Let's see what his routine is here. There you go. This is a fantastic way to live the dream. Yeah, that guy did a long ride, but I was just focusing on this guy here headed out. And then there you go. Like I said, the smell is fantastic. There's some big waves going on. Let's see if somebody took the bait. There you go. Now he went down, got hurled up. All right, I'm gonna bounce off for a second. I got a minutia that just popped up. All right, so we're back. These guys here are headed out to sea. They might be on a fishing expedition. So, a lot of cool stuff happening out here. What's that right there in the water? Oh, okay. All right. And let's go back here. I'm just going to film these guys here a little bit more. Got another friend over here joining the party. right, guys, just wanted to wrap this up real quick. So, like I said, we got this guy here, probably about my age. He's headed out to the water right now. Gonna get in there, get a few repetitions in on the waves. But I'll tell you, if it's something that you enjoy doing, there's nothing like living here by the ocean. So, and it would definitely make having the sunshine tax favorable for you. So there we go, right there. This guy right here looks like he's ready to go. And I wonder what you do. Maybe it's very similar when I get on my bike and ride down a big hill. You know, just jump in and let the hard work. This guy is going at it. It's a beautiful ride. Look at that. Beautiful ride. There you go. And this guy right here is going at it too. Got biffed up in the curl. A number of other guys here are going to go at it. Look at that. Woo. Yeah, I'm telling you, the waves are just rolling in right now. This would be a fantastic place to come and surf for sure. And this looks like along this little jetty here, it creates a concentration of water as the waves come in. And then right now the tide is actually going out. I just checked a couple seconds ago. So we're not even high tide. We're about mid tide. But there we go. All right, guys. All right, I might as well show you guys this too. We're riding along this bike path, and you can see the wonderful and beautiful homes that are along the water here. So really, really cool. Just imagine if you had it together and you were able to buy one of these and sometimes use it, and the rest of the time you're able to Airbnb it out. You know, not a bad way to make a living, for sure. But the catch is trying to come up with the down payment. So we're just gonna ride along the water here, and fantastic for sure. Gotta love being out here. I think this is no, this is not SeaWorld. This is something else over here. This is a roller coaster. Looks kind of like the Giant Dipper at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. So maybe they have something going on. But wherever you go, we got people out here trying to witness. Gotta love that. And Seas of 7. Not sure what that is. I guess it's hat and clothing, whatnot. Somebody out there looks like they're having a wedding, maybe, or something. This looks like kind of like the commercial area down here. So let's ride down here a little bit further. This bathroom with the rust stains looks like it's something out of like a Hollywood production. Very cool. A lot of people here eating, having fun. So we ended up getting these e-bikes. You can see. I'll tell you, every time we go out and we go someplace, we always like to explore. And one of the options was for us to have the e-bikes or do a Segway tour. So we opted to go ahead and do the e-bikes. So this is like some kind of a amusement park over here for sure. You got a fire pit going. You can hang out by this spot, do your thing. And this is definitely SoCal, guys. It's next week is Thanksgiving. So folks are out here chilling. They're at the water, at the beach, you know, living their best life. So, is it worth it? I'll let you decide. But it's always nice, no matter where you are in the world, to go to the water. And that's kind of, you can see how everything is laid out. So we'll keep riding. Let me check in real quick with Bube and see if she wants to stop and get something to eat. Okay, we are back. Still riding here along the beach. And like I said, this is what the majority of people probably around the world think all of California is like. So it's kind of funny. But they have some very interesting homes along here. And some are super crazy. Other ones are really basic and really simple. You know, so what ends up happening is something like this here.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
And Tech Bro will come along and buy it and build a beautiful glass monstrosity. You know. So just gonna keep riding down here a little bit more for you guys to see. Very cool. And if you do come down here, I think in total for this trip, for us to get back downtown, we're gonna travel a total of about 25 miles or so in its entirety. So having the e-bike is kind of cool. And then tonight we're gonna do, gonna go check out a rooftop cinema, watch the movie Serendipity. We've done the rooftop a couple times before. We did it in New York. It's a great experience. And I did it a couple days ago when Marilyn had a bunch of stuff to do with work stuff in the evening. So we're gonna go check it out tonight. And we end up getting the love seats that are in the fire zone. They've got fire pits that are going so you can stay warm. And then we get a nice little cup of hot cocoa with marshmallows in it, each of us. So, all right guys, just wanted to show you here. We're getting down here to the pier. At one point we're gonna turn around and head back. Maybe they might have some stuff down here for us to eat, but we'll see.
Turn right onto Santa Rita Place, then turn right.
Okay, actually, look at the plane right there. Very cool. He's out here doing tricks over the ocean. So definitely worth coming out here, guys, and checking out. And we're gonna just drive down here a little bit further, see if I can find some place for us to eat. All right, guys. All right, just wanted to show you guys here real quick. This is our last little bit of, hang on. This is our last little bit of excursion here. We're coming back from the, I'll just call it the Seaport Village, where they had the ocean and all the real fancy homes along the water. We were eating lunch and was looking on Zillow. A lot of the homes there are like 13, 14, 15 million dollars. I'll tell you, one of the ones we saw that was $14 million. It had such a tiny kitchen. It was like what you'd find in a low-end apartment. It was pretty crummy. But when you open up the door outside, what you end up seeing is the ocean. Hang on.
Distance 23.0 miles. Duration 4 hours, 19 minutes, and 25 seconds.
Okay, so we've almost ridden 24 hours here, 24 miles. That's where the, over there where the Wyndham sign is, that's where we're headed to. And just want to show you guys, here's a couple, this is the famous pirate ship. Everybody knows about this one if you've been down here to San Diego. And there's a couple ships that are in port today. They've got a Holland America, and I forget what the other one is. But yeah, on the other side is looks like dry dock area.
Route complete.
So we're having a great time. So yeah, buddy, Let me go ahead and pedal down this way, let you guys see.
In 600 feet, turn left toward North Harbor Drive.
If you have never been down here to San Diego, definitely worth coming. I would highly recommend renting an e-bike. You can get one for about 4 hours for about $55 if you do it via, I think that's a fueling barge over there. You can get one for about $55 for 4 hours worth of time, which is a great price. So, and the other one over here is Norwegian Cruise Line, NCL. All right, and we're gonna turn over here where the
Turn left toward North Harbor Drive, then turn left onto North Harbor Drive.
And then we're gonna be back to returning our bike over here. So that's it, guys. That's it for San Diego. I don't think I have anything else to say after this. Peace, take care, and enjoy yourself, and be well.